I want to talk about black holes, specifically the theory that we're inside of a black hole. This theory comes from the idea that black holes should have a white hole or some sort of exit. I'm not a physicist, but according to physicists, the math suggests that black holes should have some exit. Now, according to this is taken from an alleged CIA document. The white hole would be the Big Bang. So either black holes lead to a new universe, or they go back in time to the universe that we're in right now. As intelligent life forms evolve, they eventually reach this peak, this pinnacle. This would be after we have become something beyond our current comprehension. We probably wouldn't even have a physical form by the time we reach this. When we reach this peak evolution, we will migrate to a black hole. At the black hole, we will meet up with every other form of intelligent life throughout the entire multiverse, probably, that has also achieved this peak evolution. And we're going to essentially fuse together into one single superintelligence. And at the black hole, we can manipulate it in order to change the nature of the white hole inside, or to control and create the Big Bang, design it, like program the simulation. Aliens told our ancestors about this, and we called it God. We called this entity, this creator, God. And over time, we turned the concept into a bunch of nonsense. I don't like calling it God because God has so much religious baggage. The idea that there's all these rules and punishments and nonsense like that. The actual God is just us, and that's what I like to call it. It is at the black hole. It is just peak evolution. It's the nature of the universe creating itself. There are no commandments. There are no laws. There's nothing like that. It's all just us. This one single entity, the architect, as it creates the universe, as it programs the Big Bang, it is also itself going inside of it so that it can experience its own creation. And that is us right now. So we are, all of us, all humans, all souls throughout the entire universe, we are just one single super intelligent being that is creating itself and experiencing itself. It like cuts itself up into pieces in the Big Bang by creating the Big Bang. That is it cutting itself up into pieces, and then it experiences itself subjectively, and then it, over like this period of physical and spiritual evolution, it then coalesces and recombines, fuses back together again, and then does the process all over again. We've probably been doing this for all eternity, and we're probably going to continue to do it for all eternity. There's a lot of ancient spiritualities and religions that talk about this concept, and I promise you, in the future, this concept will be proven through physics. You will often hear hippies or New Age spiritualists say that the universe is made out of love and that everything is love. The Bible and other religions will say that God is love. Now, if you think about it, if this theory about the black holes is true, then that would mean that the one single entity, us, as we create ourselves, it would be in our best interest to make the simulation as good as it can possibly be. The creator has to create it, and the creator has to experience it, so why wouldn't we make it as good as it can possibly be? We would literally program, like if you could say that a video game is made out of binary, or a video game is made out of logic gates, then you could say that the universe is made out of whatever the reasons are for why we programmed, how we programmed it, what we programmed it out of. And we would have programmed it out of a love for ourselves, out of the desire to maximize positive experience. So everything, the laws of physics, evolution, intelligence, everything would be made out of this desire for us to experience the best thing that we can possibly experience. So the hippies would get a W on this. The universe would technically be made out of love. I guess you could say that. Kind of corny, kind of cheesy, but some people believe that the future of humanity will be a utopia, that we will create this heavenly paradise using technology, and we'll all be like spiritually evolved. We'll all be super kind to each other. If you travel throughout the universe, you will find it teeming with those types of civilizations, these technologically super advanced heavenly paradises. That is by design. So when we created the universe, we made it to be essentially a paradise simulator. Again, the aliens told our ancestors about this, and we made religions about it, like getting into heaven and what have you. So Matt right here has a bunch of black hole videos that he did. He's an actual physicist on the YouTube channel PBS Spacetime. I'm going to link the playlist in the description. It is incredible. His videos are fantastic. So if you want to learn the actual physics of black holes, go give it a watch. And remember, you are literally God. Join the cult.